Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Metaphor, where we're ready to take a nap. Or have a good night's sleep before the actual final dungeon this time.
Good night.
Good night, sweet prince.
Hey.
You're still up, right? Well, I am now. So much for the good night's sleep. I was thinking about everything that's happened so far, and now I can't sleep either. It's incredible, isn't it? In the beginning it was only the two of us, but now you have so many allies around you. So many people lent you a hand and believed in you. I wonder why everyone's so drawn to you. My appearance, maybe? Well, that has changed, that can't be it. Maybe I seem like a good person? Yeah, I mean, people see something in him, obviously. You certainly don't look like a bad person, and that's a comforting place to start from.
Well,
whatever you feel about it inside. Wait. Aside. Yeah. I bet the people who support you from the heart feel like they can trust their own wishes and ideals in your hands.
Yep.
Maybe that's what a real king needs. A real king?
What kind of...
Let's see.
Someone who's always fighting for the wishes and ideals of others, not his own. When you think about it, the previous king's royal magic was apt. It made sure everyone could wish for their king.
Excuse me.
Remember, the source of magic is anxiety. And I mean, anxiety is just a hope combined with a fear, don't you think? Is it? Mostly a fear, I would say. Maybe combined with the hope that it's gonna stop. I don't know. When people think, I want to do this, or I want to be like that, it becomes a power that can create or change things. Luis draws his power this way. No one more fervently believes in his ideology than he does. But you fight for the modest wishes of many, many people. So take it to heart. The wishes you bear now will one day be the power you wield.
Let's have faith.
That magic, I'm sure, will defeat even Luis. Look at the time. We should really try to sleep so we can give our all tomorrow. Look at the time. Do we have clocks even in this universe?
Here.
Actually, I made something for you that might help. Here. Sachet of calm? Oh yeah, we hadn't gotten an item from her. Right, and of course I guess she was literally the last follower that we didn't have a heart-to-heart with yet. Because she's, yeah. Her events, of course, have always just happened at predetermined places. Alright. Smells nice, doesn't it? It's enchanted with magic that calms the heart. Now lie back, close your eyes. The fear, the anxiety, they aren't your enemy. They are the well from which you gather your strength.
Good night.
Good night.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. One day remains.
More like none day remains.
I think this is finally it.
Yeah, I think so too, although it has seemed that way a couple of times now. But no, surely this is actually going to be the final bit, the final expedition.
By the next sunrise, whoever has the most support will be the victor, chosen by the royal magic.
Right. At this point, our approval rating should be neck and neck.
We've gathered enough support to be a match for the Blackguard, but we could be undone by the slightest change in the winds.
I mean, or we just kill him, which is the plan anyway, at which point we automatically, by default, make it to rank 1, so...
I mean, the royal scepter's in Luis's hands now. Whoever the royal magic picks, we'll still have to go stop him.
It is a feat only we can accomplish.
We'll get it done. And Del, you better be watching.
No matter what happens, I will protect you. 'Tis my oath.
You'll come back, right?
Sure, I promised.
It feels just like it did on the day Papa left. Oh, I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't cry.
Don't worry.
No.
Everything will turn out fine. Right? Your Highness?
I'll come back as king.
Right. Then I won't cry. I'll wait for you.
Yeah, cheer me on.
Luis seemed earnest in his wishes, at least. We'd be mistaken to cast him as a villain of pure black and white.
Yeah, I mean, but in the end, he's still a villain.
But whatever his motives, it doesn't change the fact that his methods amount to massacre.
Exactly.
Even if there's more to Luis's arguments than it seemed, you're all my friends. We've come this far together, and I'll always believe in you over him.
What's right doesn't matter. What? What do you mean? Not quite sure what that's supposed to mean, so I'm just gonna agree.
Yes, I agree.
'Tis a sentiment you know we all share. Let us vanquish Luis and rebuild our country.
I am glad we travel as friends. I thought that the reason we are less susceptible to the Magla's maddening power was thanks to our mastery of the archetypes. But perhaps it's something else. We just need someone with whom our hearts connect. Someone who is willing to face the same anxiety alongside us and move forward.
Indeed. I too was a slave to my despair. But you all helped me find my way back. I know I'd be lost without you.
Weren't we all at some point? Oh, this is getting a bit syrupy, even for me. Let's just make sure we survive. So the people of a new kingdom can hear our tales.
Then we better have a proper bash once we're back safe and sound. You let the good lady Fabia know we're reserving the place. Hey, Maria?
Okay. I'll ask her to cook something delicious too.
Now that'd be a treat. She cooked this fantastic red grass bedo the first time I was here, and it's been on my mind since.
By request, I've pushed the Skyrunner to her absolute limits too. On my honor as a right, I swear the old girl will get us there in one piece.
Well, that would be good.
Bit of a one-way trip, though. Can't promise a return
Wait.
flight.
Excuse me? Even if that's so, don't say that after we just promised Maria to return safely.
Well, we're used to improvising escape routes. Tomorrow we settle this, once and for all.
Maybe the runner itself is going to be completely wrecked by the time we arrive, but we can still somehow use the teleportation engine for one final, desperate escape. Or something like that. Or maybe the royal magic is actually going to ensure that, the chosen candidate, or the chosen king, and his friends, hopefully, make it safely back to the surface. Anyway, we're finally heading into that storm of Magla where Luis is waiting for us. When you're ready, just pick the location on your map. When I'm ready, I mean, what else is there to do? We're not going to get a luck increase, but I suppose I should still use the toilet.
Right. Well then.
That's better. Better face the final boss. Freshly
Got it.
washed. Go rummaging through the shelves one final
This
time.
is...
Sugar and salt. Oh, nice. Useful things. We're not going to be doing any cooking.
Oh.
Something ominous in the air. You feel it? It's like Omid first standing up on end. But I'll be alright. I've got that power Del entrusted to me. And when we stand together, us two brothers can fight like 1,000 men. Right. That's why he hits so hard, because he actually hits for 2. That makes sense.
Yeah.
We did grow something. Sure.
Whoa. Really?
Yeah. Well, we won't be doing any more planting, but I'll take those last-minute XP boosts.
You realize what's at stake?
Luis is a formidable foe. There's no denying that. If we let our guards down even for a moment, he will surely crush us. But our future, our reign, your reign, is yet within our grasp. We've only to keep pushing forward. I can hear the wind echoing. It seems the cockpit is unoccupied, is it? Oh yeah, because Nearest is here. Oops.
We can guess this is...
Even from here, you can feel the intensity of the Magla and the depths of the royal palace. It's a strong, torrential force. I can't honestly say I feel no fear, but my belief in our ability to win is yet stronger.
So,
We are fast approaching our final confrontation with Louise. And indeed, the moment you take the throne. Indeed. My role in all this is to get you to Louise. And I swear I will get you there, even if it costs me my life. You can trust me to handle that. You just focus on the fighting. I don't tend to get nervous no matter how big the stage, but I must admit, I've got butterflies this time. That is driving me forward too. Let's bring the curtain down to the stage in the best way possible.
The time's finally come.
This will truly be the end of our confrontation with Louise. It's taken so long, yet it feels like the blink of an eye. But we have a battle to fight before I can entertain such thoughts. I can't lose focus. That's everyone, right? Yeah, sure. I'm gonna say that was everyone.
We've come too far to waver now. Nowhere left to go but forward.
Indeed. A good thing the weather is not acting up today. That would be kind of awkward. The Tyrant Star. We only get one shot to go there, and tomorrow's too late. Yeah. It's not like the game's... Wait. Oh, I can't even back out of this menu, so yeah.
What's
I mean,
there?
I assume that the game would not even have allowed me to go to town and, you know, do anything anymore. I had my chance yesterday, of course. Today,
All right.
There's only one thing to do. Louise is waiting for us here. Today, we settle this once and for all.
Wait.
Ready to take on Louise? Once we set off, there is no turning back, understand? I mean, yeah, again, what else could we have done? Adjust our archetypes and equipment and stuff, I suppose, but I think we're good.
Understood.
Just say the word, and I'll have her set and ready.
So we bring the fight to them.
Alright, we're off. Let's keep our wits about us. Let's have a nice cutscene for this moment. Yeah.
It's a vortex of tremendous magic. The magla in the air is so dense I can almost grasp it in hand.
Nearest! That was not an encouraging sound.
Blast! So much for the armored hull.
Come up, man! You have to find a way through this!
Well, consequences can come later.
But they
I'm
will.
taking off her limiters. Hold on. Come on, old girl. We're partners. Keep it together.
It is not so much a place as it is raw magla, furious and unchecked. The shores of the hereafter spill forth from the royal scepter, now in the hands of Louise. If it is the sun that proclaims the day, and the moon that ushers the night, then the celestial lord of these red skies, ill with anxiety, is the Tyrant Star. We await tidings, be they favorable or ruinous. The future of the kingdom will at last be decided.
No anime cutscene for
Close
approaching that thing.
Rather too close. But we made it.
I thought that was the kind of moment that deserved one, but... Okay. We made it, apparently.
But that rattling doesn't sound too clever. I think this is as far as the old girl goes.
Oh.
It's broken? But what about our way back?
Calm down, old thing. I'll try some repairs. It's just I've never seen her in such a bad way.
'Tis as we expected then. We have no escape route.
Well, if things get rough out there, you can give me a shout. Still got the bunks if you need some rest to pull yourself together.
Really? Okay. So we won't be able to return to the surface and, you know, do any shopping or whatever, but we can always return here to rest up? An unlimited amount of times? Number of times? Okay.
Right. Let's move.
Let's.
Oh-ho!
What's the matter, chap? You want to rest for a spell? Something I need?
Actually,
Why, I've got just the stuff for such a situation. Oh, is he gonna provide some emergency supplies as well. For I am in possession of a splendid array of goods. What do you see? Do you intend to charge us? Why, my lady, the supplies come from the fine city folk themselves, and I assure you they expect me to return and pay for them.
Okay.
Oh, so that's how it is. We can't use what we need without shelling out.
Right then.
Now, let's cool this fiery ingratitude. Let's just take a gander at my lovely wares and celebrate my grand opening. Okay, sure. The run has taken an awful beating. Her armor's peeled off, and I can't say whether she'll ever fly again. We've got a mite of power left, but if we push her too far and she falls apart in mid-air, well, suffice to say, we'll be in a right pickle. A bit of power is left, right? And so we're actually going to use the teleport function, which makes perfect sense. Why wouldn't we? And in fact, it should transport the entire runner, as it's always done. So, yeah, we should be fine. But I can't just sit still while you lot risk your lives. I'll get her airworthy again, one way or another, or my name's not Nurus. Alright, life-saving medicine. It's only the one that heals 300. I thought we definitely have the better kind available, and in fact, I think we have a good number of them that heal at least 400. Well, we have plenty of these. Magla potion? Wait. You literally sell an unlimited number of these. I'm sure that this kind of item, this kind of MP restorative, has not been in unlimited supply anywhere. So that's interesting that they actually give you that at this point in the game. I mean, it's not exactly cheap, but also we are incredibly rich, so we could literally just buy a full inventory of those and still have more than half of our money left. I'm not gonna do that, I think. But, you know, because I'm just paranoid like that, I guess I'm gonna get like the total of 30 of those. We have 99 Bangla pills, which is enough to just refill everyone's mana out of combat, of course, as many times as we need to, so... Balm of Lives, I mean, obviously those should be fine. Any Stealth Element for one ally. And I got plenty of those. Some last minute equipment shopping. I mean, this is almost better than the Crozier she has. But I guess there could be some last second equipment upgrades in the final dungeon. That would not be unheard of. Magic +7, actually. Defense isn't that great, though. I think we're good.
Quite.
Alright, okay. I appreciate that the game offers these, facilities here, of course. Magla from across the entire country has gathered here. Anything is possible in a place like this. Okay, yeah, so as is often the case with these kinds of dungeons, this is basically going to be like a best-of, or maybe worst-of, of various places that we've visited throughout the game. Various biomes and environments. Yeah. And yet I feel confident in our victory. We have you on our side, and you have us to support you. I have faith in us. I am prepared for whatever may come. This is the end, so let's face it. Let's face it, this is going to be the end. Somewhere in the back of my mind, I've been thinking about it. Avenging Dell, I mean. Now I understand. Dell wouldn't want vengeance consuming me. I feel like he's giving me a kick up the ass and telling me to move on. So I can't let Louise destroy everything. Not this country and not the things Dell loved. Ready when you are, Captain. We gotta end things with Louise. Oh? Wait, you guys... Oh. Those speech bubbles don't go away here? Okay. This is the world from my sister's vision. It's Louise's dream. The birth of the world infested by humans. What she could not do, I will. She entrusted it to me after all. I won't let Louise win. Never.
Hey!
Could you add me to the party? No.
Gosh!
Sorry. There's just no need.
Now, where was I?
I mean, I guess I'm gonna go to Academia just in case he has something new to say at this point. Probably not, but
hello.
Hello.
Why, that's...
In this moment, the world hangs on the precipice of great change, doesn't it? I know not if for the better or worse. Whatever the truth, the hearts of the people are fighting to transform the world. Perhaps they have lost themselves to their anxiety and seek to snuff out any threat. Perhaps they now face their anxieties and seek happiness for all in spite of them. Either way, I hope to see a new utopia realized. Only you can decide the principles that define it.
I can depend only on
I
you.
pledge to help in any way I can. I think that's just the same text that we got last time. Hey, Plateau.
Here, kitty.
What a cute cat. Look at his face. He knows he's cute. Well, of course he does. Back to reality, or, well, whatever this is.
Tis all right.
Worry not. Regardless of what may happen, know that I will defend you with my life. You embody this country's hope, and mine as well. I give you my word. I will not allow Louise to take you from us.
So.
No.
I see.
It is thanks to all of you that I am here today. I stopped holding up in that cave and found comrades I could genuinely believe in. There truly is good in this world, and because of that, I will not allow it to be destroyed. My preparations are complete. Let us end things with Louise.
At last.
So this is our final fight. Goes without saying, but we can't afford to lose. We promised Maria, after all, that we'll win and return home. All of us. Did we promise that all of us would return? I distinctly remember promising that I, the prince, would return as king. If anyone needs to be sacrificed along the way. That would be tragic, of course, but worth it for the greater goal, you know? Care to add me to the party? No.
I see.
I don't. Sorry. Alright, just one final time, because I'm paranoid like that. Yeah, we're prince, we got the crown on, okay. Well, you're not gonna fight actively, sorry. You're not gonna fight actively, sorry. Don't have anything better than this. All stats, yep, that's good. That's also very good. Yep, nothing better than this. All stats, magic, lots and lots of magic. All the magic. Does she actually? She's still not maxed out on magic. But with just a few levels, just a few more levels, maybe she will be? I don't know. I guess I would have to be a lot of levels. Or maybe we actually find some better equipment. Well, I guess it would have to be a better weapon that also increases magic. Is that likely? Maybe not. Then Basilio. Edge of Calamity. I mean, yeah, that's right. Of course, we want that. Just not only very high attack power, but also an extra increase to strike attack, which is just crazy. Does he have his strike surge? Yeah, he does. Okay. Well. Right, strength. Strike attack strength, right? Assuming that is better than another item with an extra 5 strength or so that we could give him instead. Alright. Looks good. Save. Right, gonna save over that. We don't have anything new in Memorandum? No. Well then.
Let's do it.
This is the end, the mission we were assigned, the duty the prince was born into. Let's see them both
Ready?
for success. Time to move forward. Let's go.
Yeah.
We will soon confront Louise and finally put an end to him. Yes.
This
Right.
place.
This place is more horrifying than I'd even imagined. It really is like the end of the world.
But this is.
A place cannot become so warped simply through melancholization. There's nothing here other than Magla. So this is Louise's ideal world, a new era in which only humans survive.
No way.
Is this truly the world Louise envisioned this whole time? A world built on power alone would be so desperately lonely.
Please, take care.
Please be careful. I feel a powerful presence. Several, in fact, and none of them are Louise. Of course. Multiple mini-bosses need to be defeated along the way. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a probably pretty epic final dungeon. Safe to assume he's set traps for us, and we'd best deal with whatever she's sensing head on.
Yep.
True. We have no idea what would happen if we left them be, so let's press on and dismantle his plans. We shall. Okay, what's the map say? Not much yet, but, well, it does say that there are lots of items. No chests, though, because I think those should show up, right? Well, either way, we're gonna find them. How tough are we dealing with here? We don't know yet. Oh. I see. Oh? But we know that this one is... Never mind. Wait, what level are we, actually? 76. Holy crap, when did that happen? Wait. Leo Grofon. Okay. Nice. Yeah, we're just killing everything one shot here. Alright. Yeah, we might be a little bit too strong. It's fine. Just a tiny little bit, maybe. I mean, I guess the levels, the enemies in this very first area are level 70. What's this? Damn it, dead end?
What?
Strange, isn't it? But I'm sensing something. This doesn't feel like a dead end at all.
What if...
I wonder, is it possible? It is possible that these stones move. Move? What do you mean? From what I can observe with my third eye, the magla that covers these stones is somehow connected to the magla from a place further on. You mean if we get on these rocks, they'll take us somewhere? Can't say I'm too thrilled about the idea. But I feel that strong presence from before just ahead. What do you want to do? Keep on going? Maybe not now.
Understood.
Got it. Okay, so that's gonna be our exit. Yeah, fair enough. Right, anyway, enemies here... seem... Oh, well, that one's 71, so... Hello? What? Where did that guy even come from? I guess I teleported. And you're level 75. Okay, so I was just about to say that, you know, while in this area maybe enemies are only level 70 max, which clearly is not even the case, but in later areas they could very well be higher level and thus, you know, force us to actually fight them for real. 10,000 health. Moldy Lich. You know what? Why don't we fight on our terms? Massive teleporting jerk. If you want to come back. Oh, or not. Oh, wait. There he is. Idiot.
You've no time for prayers.
And, wow, okay. Could not have gone any worse for him on the repeat fight here. It's down to 3,200. He's weak to strike damage. Do we even need to do this? What can we steal from you? Undying Mantle? I mean, I don't know that we even want that necessarily. You know what? I still know that we even need that, so let's just absolutely wreck him. He's going to pierce through any resistances, and you're going to absolutely crush him. I could have just punched him, I think. Well, not punched, but, you know, hit him with a regular attack.
That'll do.
That will do, indeed. Huh. Apparently some enemies have already started respawning? Is there enemies, or there's at least one enemy in that first zone by the entrance? That seems a bit fast. It's probably just something we missed instead. No, it's these guys teleporting around. I see. I guess that makes sense. Oh, you got a crystal here. Uh-oh. What? Okay, I'm dead. Yeah. Oh god. Oh, once again, they're covering the entire floor, seemingly. Ouch. Oh, the Lich just appeared. Yeah, I heard it.
Attack as one.
Nice try, buddy. Okay. Let's have a more even fight, I guess. Oh, nice crit, though. We take those. They really resist... Yeah, okay, they reflect everything but Holy, and Holy they resist. Gotcha. So Royal Slash is definitely the way to go here, unless I'm just gonna go for a good old Slash, which deals decent damage too. I mean, should I really be expending quite so much mana on these guys? I don't know. I suppose it's fine, since I'm not gonna have to use any mana fighting most of the enemies here. Well, get absolutely wrecked, of course.
A halfway decent result.
To greater heights.
So many Leaves of Light. Okay, that's Archer, or a Spellcaster actually, really needs to go. Jesus. Oh. These even worth anything? What level are they? Okay, I mean they're not low level. Oh hey. Did the crystal actually spawn the Manticore thing? Can we get out of here, please? Oh, weird. Getting healed for killing things in the field? Oh yeah, we are. Dudes, please. Oh. Out of here, please. I guess we're destroying the crystal, if I could ever hit it. Ever. Okay, there we go. Jesus. Yeah, that was enough. I'd say that these enemies are not really what I want to spend a lot of time grinding on, necessarily. Get him? Okay.
This battle's
How many
ours.
of these are there
Let's
teleporting
go.
around? Could be quite a few. Go with the Power Thrust. Go with the... I guess Royal Slash... How much more damage does that deal? It was like 1200 for a Heroic Slash, I think, right? Something like that. 1700? I mean, it's about equivalent to the increase in mana cost, I would say, so... Why don't you just not? And then you can hit him like that. And... damage for 42. Yeah, he's never gonna deal very good damage, unfortunately. This should be definitely enough to kill him. There we go. Wow. Two Leaves of Light from that. Get some birds. Oh, there's a dead end with a red enemy that I missed. Interestingly, we have one quest or a point of interest marked on this map. So is there... Oh. Okay, that's just another transport to another area. No?
Understood.
And with the first one we approached, Gallica warned us that the evil energy or whatever, the strong presence, was ahead. So, what is the one that we're feeling here, or that we're approaching this way? Strength incense. Alright. I mean, I really don't think... Well, he's almost maxed out on strength, but not quite. What about her? Magic. No, not even close. Interesting. Maybe I should give some strength incenses to Heismay instead to help him out a little bit. Okay, so this is also just a transport, but this one is marked. So does that mean that the others are optional? They also lead to strong enemies, but only one of them needs to be fought or something? Or maybe taking them out is optional, but... Oh, hey, teeth. Okay. Wow. Holy money, Batman. Jesus. Serene headband, okay. Yeah, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, the way they made it sound, the way they said it made it sound like you actually needed to fight all of the strong enemies before facing Luis, but maybe you don't need to, maybe you could technically face him without it, but it would make him stronger if you leave him alive or something. I don't know, maybe. And where do we find a headband? Serene headband. Right? Increase evasion against slash, pierce, and strike. Okay. Yeah, that's nice, but you know me and my feelings about purely defensive trinkets and equipment pieces. Why be more defensive when you can kill stuff faster instead, you know? Oh, there's even a transport this way. Interesting. No.
Ready?
Absolutely
Understood.
not ready. There's so many ways to go. Holy crap. Well, 4. If nothing else, obviously we'll have to check out that dead end that I missed. We definitely have respawns already. Oh. We got another maxed out Royal Archetype. Oh, don't, okay. Wow. So many. Okay, we're just getting so many of these Leaves of Light now. And once literally everybody... Oh, so one of you guys. Interesting. Once literally everybody is at max Archetype rank, we're gonna be absolutely drowning in those. Like, how many do we even have? 13. Okay, it's not as many as I thought, but still a good number. Elemental Master? I guess that's what I started working on.
Power.
Might as well keep going here.
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Oh, that's not gonna be enough to get this to rank 20. That's so much experience needed. Holy crap. Getting there, though. Okay.
Well done,
Gotcha.
Captain. To battle.
That was entirely unnecessary. Dark Elementa. Yeah. Okay. To light, which we don't have. You know what? Wait, you can't steal from these. You can, but it's completely useless. And that is absolute overkill. Well, yeah, it was. Not as much damage as I expected, perhaps. And a Kaiser's Pickelhaube. Okay. That's a very specific item. Obviously not better than your crown. Although, it does belong to a Kaiser. Strength, magic, and endurance. Wow, actually that's really, really good. A helmet worn by a king from a long bygone era. Yes. Okay, I mean, surely we can give that to someone. Yeah, I mean, we could give it to you, but why would we? Oh, we never did purify this, did we? Interesting. I guess we couldn't have? Probably not. Divine Light Gloves. Ah, you're protected though. Strength and magic. Versus... Wait, can you... Huh? Can you not even use it? Am I blind? What's going on? Why? Why can you not use it? What am I missing here? It definitely goes in this slot. No? Hell ice, right? Maybe it... Oh yeah, I guess it must be... Oh. I suppose I never realized that even gear type items for this third slot can have limitations for the archetypes that can use them. I mean, I guess we maybe don't actually have a use for this after all. I mean, it's an extra 200 defense in addition to the stats. And honestly, this would basically be good for anyone who can use it, but... Well, she really mostly cares about the magic, and then, of course, the status element protection here. Repel ice, does she need that? Yeah, I suppose. Well... I guess she needs it insofar as ice would be her weakness otherwise. Sure. Again, status element protection, and also, yeah, you can't even use this. So you could actually use it. Wait, why are we using this? Only for the armor? Well, in that case, congrats on the upgrade. It wouldn't feel right to not use that kind of, you know, really good endgame equipment. So there we go. Heismay is now actually a proper royal thief. And now has his amazing passive. I guess we're just gonna start with this one and see where this gets us. Maybe I should be starting with the one that's
Ready?
marked, but nah.
That's true.
We never know if we don't try after all. Let's see where this gets us.
Care.
Going up? Wait, no, not up, just up and away. Oh. Oh. Okay, interesting. That's a special melancholia crystal.
Is that...
The size of that thing. A melancholia crystal? It's bigger than anything we've ever seen. This aura feels so much more intense than anything else. Gallica speaks true. The scale of this magla is unlike anything we've ever encountered. We must be careful. Kinda reminds me of the servant statues back in the palace. And that means there must be guards.
Careful now.
Didn't take long.
Don't tell me.
Something about that flapping sound. No, I remember it. It can't be. We've no time for talk. It comes.
Get ready.
Never felt anything so horrendous. This is going to be a fight for our lives, so be careful. Flapping? Dragon? No. Oh, it's gonna be boss refights. But
It looks different somehow.
Uh-huh. Does it? Okay, the legs, the wings, and the apples can all be targeted, and we don't know any of their stats, right? But yeah, we've had a refight against this one already, right? This is the first human we ever faced on top of the watchtower all the way in the beginning of the game. several lifetimes ago, and then we also fought this when Zorba summoned it in the Elder Village. Okay, anyway, nothing to steal, right? I literally just checked. Yeah, okay, no items, so we don't need to worry about any of that. We could just attack everything, so I guess we will. It's not exactly great damage, but, you know, it's something. We could do some better damage. Like so. We could deal extreme light damage to all enemies. Yeah, okay, that destroyed the apples. In fact, it destroyed the apples and wing. Gonna have another attack to hit this thing with, to hit the leg with. So I guess we can have you start by... Well, we could have you charge for a super strong attack next time. Or we're gonna go with just applying the weakness first. I guess we could have started debuffing. Yeah. I mean, it's still gonna do something, or... I forget exactly how this thing operates. Maybe it's gonna be mostly busy trying to regenerate. It's destroyed appendages, and it's probably still gonna attack. Well, yeah, I mean, I don't know. With multi-hit attacks, it's always extremely unlikely that we'll end up not getting hit at all, and, you know, that it's gonna end up missing its entire turn. Right, it is now weak to blunt. I suppose we can debilitate it a bit. Why not? You know, just for good measure. What might you be weak to? Maybe fire? I don't know, it's kind of plant-like, right? It's kind of tree-ish. Not weak to it, though. Right, you can charge for giga damage next time. You can weaken its defense. I guess you can just debilitate it even more, so that maybe it will now miss. Okay, it regenerated stuff, and it does... Oh, single target attack. Which unfortunately it didn't miss, but yeah, it basically can't touch us, so... Okay, thanks for the turn icons, for good measure. We haven't tried wind. Oh, it's all enemies too, sure. No weakness. Wanton destruction. I keep checking this. Ignores resistances, yeah, okay. We basically only ever use that if the enemy does in fact resist strike. Oh, this should be really good. I'd say almost 9,000 damage is pretty darn good. Holy crap. Poor thing. Almost feel bad for it. Not really, though. Okay. Does it really not have any weaknesses? I mean, at this point it seems unlikely, unless we just happen to hit everything but... How do you like... Or slash damage? I mean, it's a crit for 2,800. Let's try ice. And... Okay. Yep, just finish it off. Holy crap. I didn't exactly try to conserve MP, but, I mean, again, that should not be a concern at all. Health incense, alright, sure. That is some juicy XP right there. Sure would have been nice to get a bonus on that, but...
Not bad at all.
That was not really going to happen. Although, I mean, ultimately, I suppose we were only attacked twice, or, well, a total of 5 times. Once with a full party attack and once with a single target. So, yeah, it could have happened, but it didn't. It's fine. More luck.
I'm better and
for what
stronger.
It's worth. No strength for you. That's fine. Looks like we managed somehow. That was our 3rd time fighting that human. Yeah, well, you kept count.
That reminds me.
Come to think of it, you said you encountered it at the border fort. That would make it your first human. That would make it your first human foe. Yeah, exactly. still remember. I was useless against it then. Not much different from when my home burned. But things are different now. I'm different. I've got power enough to protect cities and the people in them.
Oh, definitely.
He'll take no more safe places from the people. Not on my watch. We'll take Louise down.
Yes.
Your words resonate with all of us, lad.
Here we go.
All that's left is to destroy the crystal. If you would. Yes. Also, I did not at all pay attention to any items we got from the enemy. Whoops. Did we get some thing?
Just as
Anything?
I thought.
I don't sense as much magla. It seems it is of the same mechanism as the 4 statues in the royal palace. You believe it alike the king's servants? How do you mean?
I dare say.
An incredible flood of magla is corrupting this dreadful expanse. It seems that the crystals are made to absorb it, then to deliver it and decant it elsewhere.
What?
Does that mean these strange melancholia crystals are feeding Louise incredible magic power? So if we bust the crystals up, that means less magic for Louise to play with, yeah?
Right.
It's certainly possible. There should be more crystals around. Let's find them. Alright. Maybe it is like that then. Maybe they are completely optional. Oh? What remains of the crystal is glowing brightly. Look, something fell and I can feel an incredible power in it. Oh. Hero King Sword, what? We are getting ultimate equipment here. This is a weapon? Seems like it came out of that crystal we destroyed. The way the magla courses through it, this is no ordinary piece of equipment. It far exceeds even Dracodios in quality. And why is such a thing here? It being in those ruins would be one thing, but this place was created by Louise, wasn't it? Perhaps these were within the royal scepter the whole time, in some sort of sealed form.
That reminds me.
That fairy at the Trial of the Dragon said something similar, didn't she? About how the royal scepter was crafted using the Hero King's legendary weapons? Oh, did she say that?
I dare say.
I wonder if that melancholia crystal was so potent because this weapon resided within its core. But now that it's out of the crystal, we can use it for ourselves, right? I'm sure we could put weapons like that to use.
You're right.
2 birds with 1 stone. Chipping away at Louise's power while increasing our own? Let's press on and destroy those other crystals. I mean, if we weren't motivated to do that before, we definitely are now. Of course, the prince already has an amazing weapon. It's almost a bit of a shame to... Oh. It would be a bit of a shame to not use it. Yeah, I mean, we got that for the ultimate optional dragon trial quest, right? So it would really have been a bit silly if that had not been better. Yeah. Significant MP recovery with while buffed. Okay. I mean, that's nice. The damage is obviously really good, but yeah, otherwise it doesn't really have anything going for it. So this with all stats +5 and, you know, the almighty affinity. Which, you know, might or might not help a lot, but yeah, obviously, this is still the one to use. I guess we have a second really good sword now, if we wanted someone to be in the Seeker archetype. For example. Well, I guess that's the only one. Alright. Good. Good to know. 53 minutes. Do we do another one? Let's do one more. Oh, hey. These guys with their incredibly far-reaching charge attack. Thanks. Ooh. Speaking of which, almost getting hit by it. Where'd you come from? Oh, yeah, that's not the way. I'll take a bit of a roundabout way. Hey, everything's respawned at this point. Fine by me. It means I don't even have to go out of my way to grind. Oh, wait. This thing respawned? Oh, it did. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I think that's what I read about. Not this one, but a respawning red crystal. So that's just a thing here. I see. A respawning red crystal in some upcoming area. Ouch. Ouch. Dang. That spawns, I think it's by it I mean some Reddit post, was talking about a Melancholia Crystal, a respawning Melancholia Crystal that's spawning, I believe, Tooth-type enemies, which should be the ultimate grinding spot in the game. So that might be, once we run into that... yeah, even these Tooth enemies here respawn. Interesting. Let's go ahead and round them up real quick. Not that we need to, as usual, but it's kind of fun. Okay, they even give you Magla pills as well. Speaking of which, actually, I mean, if we're getting Magla pills here, currently they're all going to waste because we're full, but we might as well use them. You know, just literally fill everyone's mana completely up. We burn through those quickly if we do that, but, you know, there's absolutely no reason not to. And we didn't get a single one back now, but that's okay. Huh, interesting. I ran into the hitbox of one of those birds before it was even visible. Let's head toward this platform here.
Ready?
Ready? I mean, presumably. Let's see what kind of weapon we get this time. Maybe a katana or a crozier. Just because I want to see that that all gold equipment. That's not going to be all gold, I suppose. Some people have trinkets that aren't golden, and that I'm unlikely to change.
Look!
Here's the crystal. Let's break this one down too.
Please, take care.
Be careful. Some kind of aura is rising.
Incoming!
What's it gonna be this time? Everything's shaking. I know that rumbling sound. There can be no doubt. 'Tis a familiar warning.
Stay on guard!
Unpleasantly familiar, yes. I have no fond memories of our first trial with this beast, but we must rally to the fight. This beast, a sandworm? Maybe ground rumbling? Yes, actually. Oh, okay.
In the desert. I don't need flashbacks to getting eaten.
Yeah, let's not get swallowed by this thing again. Diablos Butera. Of course, I literally don't remember any gimmicks about any boss fights, so I don't know if there was something special to do about this one. So I guess we're just gonna fight it as we normally would. Dealing with a single enemy here, so we just debilitate it and hope for the best. Decrease attack and defense, I mean, yeah, sure. Make it weak to that. Oh, what am I doing? I want to reduce its hit chance, of course. Feral Bite. Oh, nice miss, and it would have lost its turn either way, missing against anyone, since it only has 2 turn icons, but obviously by choosing to attack Heismay with his large dodge chance, that all but ensured our victory here. I guess we start dealing damage. Yeah, I mean, this thing is not gonna last very long, is it? One almost feels bad for it. I mean, this is a ground-based creature, so clearly wind is gonna be its weakness. Or it once again doesn't actually have any weakness. Do we charge for another 10k hit? I mean, if we can do that, why wouldn't we, right? We can minimize your hit chance. It's a 3k damage right there. Sandstorm. Oh, that deals damage. So lame. You know what? Skip and wantonly destroy it. Oh, that was not enough. Surprising. But okay. You know what? Just slash it for 130. Cute. How much damage will you deal? Not a lot. the weakness. And you can just finish him off. There we go. Speed incense. Oh, we did get a health incense actually as an item drop from the previous one. I did pay attention to it. Yeah.
Good. Tista.
Again, very, very close to actually getting the bonus here, but not quite.
Power can be so intoxicating.
Yes, I've become stronger.
Ah, no magic for you. What are you doing? That takes care of that. And good thing, too. Not about to let that thing swallow me a second time. The sandworms are always the worst. They've been nothing but trouble since the start of our journey.
Look at this.
Remember? It was still the two of us making our way to Grand Tread. In the middle of the desert, we were attacked by them. Well, not one of this size, though. It seems like a lifetime ago. I can't believe we've got this many friends on our side now. And we're fighting Luis himself. Indeed.
True.
Yes, it is an odd kind of family we've forged since we began on our paths. Curious how our numbers grew. Though, of course, Nurez would have it that we grew too many. But I bet that's where our real power comes from. It's a power Luis can't believe in, since he just wants a world where people have only themselves to rely on.
Because?
That's what we've got to show him. We have to prove that connecting with each other can be strong enough to change the world we live in.
Yeah.
Let's teach that snaky bastard a lesson. There are things in this world worth believing in, even if he can't see it.
All right.
All that's left to destroy the crystal. All that's left is to destroy the crystal. Atandro, the deed is yours. Yes. We're done waffling on here. Alright, give me my item. Come on.
Yeah.
We're making good progress. Even if only a little, the magic reaching Luis should be weakening. There's still a crystal left. A crystal left. Let's track it down. Oh, okay. So it's gonna be 3 crystals and 1 that's just the path forward. Yeah, I suppose that makes sense. In that case, I guess I could technically destroy the first 3 crystals, but nah, I'm not gonna intentionally make these extra long episodes, because it looks like we still probably have a good amount of dungeon left ahead of us. Or do we, though? I'm gonna say that there's gonna be more to this than just this first area with these crystals. Yeah, I mean, we're probably gonna get one really good weapon for each type, right? That seems... I mean, let's see what we get here. Maybe the first one was just a weapon for the hero, and then the others are going to give us other types of items. But if this is also a weapon of a different type, then we can expect one for each archetype lineage, I would say. What remains of the crystal is glowing brightly. Oh, this I actually have to pick up manually. Ooh, looks like a few weapons came out of the red crystal. Never mind, maybe we're not going to get that many then. I mean, not that many more encounters. We'll be having those, thank you. For a second there, I read that as we'll have to choose. That would have been awful. Okay, Brawler King's Fists, Hero King's Mace, and Hero King's Abacus. Alright. I mean, I'm sure they're all good. Obviously, none of those are for any archetypes we're actively using right now. So...
Very nice.
usefulness is unfortunately limited. These weapons belong to the Hero Kings themselves, right? It feels like fate that we were able to obtain them right before our final battle. Yeah, almost as if someone had placed them here, some higher power, for us to use. Let's check them out real quick. Fortune, Dragon's Legacy, Hero King's Sword. That's what we got. Hero King's Mace. Wow, okay. A weapon that prevents mental status ailments. I'm sure at this point we could combine that with a trinket that prevents physical status ailments and just be completely immune from status effects. Which, of course, for a healer type would be perfect. Brawler King's Fist. Reduce the cost of attacks that use HP. Nice one. That is a nice one. Plus, really good attack power, of course. Luck plus 5, yeah. Significantly decrease the cost of money skills. Well, we already have one that literally nullifies the cost of money skills. And in fact, that is this one, yeah. That's the one that has 500 attack power. Where do we even get this one? Fortune Abacus. Huh. Don't remember. Anyway. Yeah, good stuff. Looking forward to getting the next set of items that are actually all going to be useful to our current party. That would be awesome. Just give me a katana, a crozier, and an axe. Pretty please. I mean, am I gonna do it? Also, what's the red enemy? Oh, it's the crystal that keeps coming back. Right. I wasn't even paying attention last time when I re-destroyed the thing. Oh god. Ooh, the charge attacks. Get it out. We get another... Yeah, we do get another jeweled root for these. Oh, wow. Interesting. So technically we could just farm those infinitely. It's maybe not the most efficient thing, but... could do it. Speaking of which... Alright, we have a health incense for, I guess, Heismay at this point. Speed incense for protagonist. We have 2 of these. Yeah, from the 2 crystals that we destroyed. 21 of these. Yeah, those definitely start piling on once we, you know, get more and more people in maxed out archetypes. But we also need lots of these to do anything. We get 30 more MP for good measure. And we start working towards, I guess, another one that gives us MP, presumably?
Good. I'm still getting stronger.
Not entirely sure if this one's going to give MP, but it might.
New skills, new possibilities.
Mm-hmm. Alright, made it halfway there, at least. Not too bad. But yeah, for now, we'll just save the game here. And we'll continue weakening and then making our way towards Louise. For the time being, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.